I'm Jason Segel, and you're watching Yahoo. Yahoo!
As you know, I love you.
Are you breaking up with me?
We're leading different lives. You're standing on the dock, and I'm in the lake.
Sarah, I swear to God, I'll jump in the lake like a merman.
Do you want to put some clothes on?
Would you like to pick out the outfit that you break up with me in?
Hey everybody, this is Matt McDaniel from the Yahoo Movies team. I am in Hawaii to talk to the cast of Forgetting Sarah Marshall. They're going to fly me out to the Turtle Bay Resort on the North Shore in style. Let's go. Where does this come from? How did you decide to write it?
It's basically like an examination of 10 years of my hapless dating life and why I seem to constantly get dumped. And so I wanted to juxtapose a terrible heartache with the most beautiful place in the world. I just had a flash in myself while I was writing of crying hysterically in front of a beautiful sunset.
Jason and I kind of bonded early on. We have a kind of shared interest and love of grown men crying. We find that hilarious. And I went to Judd and I said if I kind of helped guide Jason through the writing process, if Judd would support me as a director, I'm sure thinking it wouldn't happen. And then it did.
Sexy crime fighter Sarah Marshall has been spotted cozying up to singer and notorious Lothario Aldous Snow.
Playing Sarah Marshall was fun because I got to get into all the sort of stereotypical actress things, so I was sort of able to play up all my secret insecurities.
So when's the movie coming out?
It came out.
Did you like it?
It was
awful, bloody film. Oh, what would happen if your mobile phone killed you?
It's a metaphor for addiction to technology.
It's a metaphor for a crap movie.
I'm the guy who says you need to get over this girl, go to Hawaii, enjoy your life, and then inadvertently he ends up running right back to his girlfriend in Hawaii with her new boyfriend.
Aldous, this is Peter.
Hey, all right, Peter. Nice to meet you, mate. Aldous. Good to meet you, man. He's called Aldous Snow. He's a rock star. He's in the film Forgetting Sarah Marshall as Sarah Marshall's new boyfriend. He's indifferent to concepts like sexual jealousy and embarrassment.
You slept with Sarah a year ago?
Peter, please, don't take it seriously.
You can't be so casual about this. This isn't Europe, okay? There are rules here.
I just hope this doesn't ruin our friendship.
How much of all this is Russell?
99.2%.
And that 0.8% that's not me is the name Aldous Snow. There's a scene where I get coral stuck in my leg. Never happened to me. It's all film trickery. Like smoke, mirrors, special effects, lies.
Russell has a vocabulary that I think he makes a lot of his words up. And he's so difficult to keep a straight face with. He would make up things in scenes that I would just have to break.
If you're coming to Hawaii, dress from head to foot in leather and furs and rubber. It doesn't have to be animal-derived materials. As long as they are non-porous, hot garments, you will be very happy and comfortable here.
I'm a good 10 degrees colder than everyone else in the room at all times, and I'm so comfortable in this temperature.
I thought that I was never going to be a successful actor. And that's when Judd took me aside and said, you need to write something. It's the only way you're going to get the kind of parts you want. So I wrote this, and Judd came up to me afterwards and he said, I just want you to know I'm really proud of you for sticking it out. And I said, really? Thank you so much. It meant a lot to me. And he said, because I got to tell you, if I was you 5 years ago, I would have blown my brains out.
Sounds like me,
yeah.
I guess.
I would say that there's a 98% chance you said that to him.
But, you know, it always feels like people really know themselves, and if they can write, they're going to do a better job capturing what they do.
If we end up getting back together, I want to have a few of them left. You're cool. No, please don't go.
We have to go.
Done!
Once we cast somebody in a part, we completely rewrite the part for them after, hours of improv. So, yeah, every part is pretty much tailor-made for the actors that ended up playing the parts.
I think he wrote a very three-dimensional script. I think that all the characters were able to say their perspectives. He really gave everybody a chance to tell their story.
Oh, God. Okay, there they are.
Peter, go back to your room.
I'm going in.
Back to your room, Peter. Are you listening to me? Peter, go back to your room.
Hey, nice room. The more that you drink, the less you can remember this relationship that you just had.
That's his remedy for a lot of things, You'd say, oh, what's a headache remedy? He'd say, drink heavily.
You only get one shot at love. If someone's get them back. I don't love you. Get them back. Follow them if you have to. Drug them. Write threatening letters to their parents.
There is no advice. It's never easy on either end.
She's dating somebody. And until I do the same thing, I'm going to feel like I want to die. I think that went really well.
Are you crying?
I had sex with this woman who I barely even know. I'm really scared that I have an STD, Doc.
Peter, I'm a pediatrician. Have you noticed you're sitting on a fire truck?
Yahoo!